The Sun in the reverse. So this Sun card is all about happiness, you know. The Sun, because somebody is not happy. This is possibly because they didn't want you to be happy, so now they're not happy. They didn't want something to come to light. They didn't want secrets to be exposed or revealed. Things that they hadn't did in the dark. With the Sun card in the reverse, it's just like the Moon card to me. Yeah, they're not happy. They didn't want you to be happy either. They thought that you wouldn't be happy. You know, yeah, they wanted to slow down you being happy. Knight of Pentacles is here. They thought they would slow down everything around you because this is somebody that possibly you were in a relationship with, or this person possibly just seen you as wish fulfillment, and they didn't want you to be happy. So they didn't know how to approach you or express the way they felt to you. So they thought they would slow down all movement so you wouldn't be happy. And now they're sitting at the Three of Swords depressed, heartbroken. Because as you're doing something to somebody else, because you don't want them to be happy, you don't want to get, you know, whatever it is, you know, you need to heal or your life together. You want to invade somebody else's life so they don't want, you know, want to be happy. This person is sitting back depressed because they're stuck in some type of situation. They could have wanted you to be wrapped up and stuck in a hangman position in a sneaky, deceptive way. And now they're like wrapped up, stuck. It's like they tried to slow you down and they slowed their self down. And they're going through depression. Yeah, while you're very balanced, Temperance is here. Very grounded. And they wanted to blind people from the truth about that Two of Swords. They thought they would sit back and place veils, you know, around different people's eyes so they wouldn't be able to see clearly of who you really are. That they were blinded playing with stuff they know nothing about. They, you know, possibly wanted to place veils around them. They didn't want people around them to know that they were, you know, somebody that was blinded playing with stuff they know nothing about. And they could have a lot of people in the hangman position wrapped up in some type of situation. You know? Could be in this physical realm, could be in the spiritual realm, could be both. And as these people stay attached to this person that, you know, try to slow you down, wanted you to be depressed, didn't want you to be happy, they're stuck in the hangman position. And they're blinded from the truth. Yeah, Four of Cups is here. They're sitting back at the Four of Cups unhappy. It's whatever they did to you, it's haunting them. So they wanted to keep people blinded from the truth, but they're sitting up depressed. They're sitting up constantly unhappy about whatever they did. They feel rejected. They feel insecure. They got whatever they tried to do, it was rejected. It kind of went right back to them. And it's like the people that they wanted to blind from the truth about it, they still seen the truth. They couldn't blind people from the truth. Yeah, they couldn't blind people because they ended up slowing their self down, could have been slowing their money down, or just slowing down all movement, things coming in for them throughout life. And, you know, they're in a state where they're trying to get some quick money and they're stuck in a situation some type of way in the justice system. They're unhappy about whatever they did because they didn't want you to be happy. Possibly because they're not happy. Yeah, it backfired. Seven of Wands is here. Whatever they sent, it was blocked off. It was rejected. So it's like now they're experiencing blockages. Now they're experiencing these trials, tribulations, obstacles, tornadoes, and battles throughout their life. This is somebody that was childish. Very childish. Knight of Pentacles is out here. Yeah, this is someone that was very childish. Yeah, Ace of Wands on the bottom. This is all about children. This is someone that was very childish, and you could have moved forward from this person after you found out this person was childish. Yeah, you moved on, and that's why this person wasn't happy about that. They wanted you to be at the Four of Swords, isolated, away from everybody, because you were, you know, possibly single. Could have been a relationship you broke up with, or just somebody, as I said, was watching you as wish fulfillment. Nine of Pentacles is here. You were somebody that was single, sufficient, abundant. You mind your own business. You're a boss, you know, and you were somebody that was very, you know, you can read energy. You stand out on your own, and you can stand on your own 2 feet. So, yeah, you have been through a lot to get to this Nine of Pentacles upright. You could have just got out of a relationship with this Nine of Pentacles. And you were practicing celibacy because you know your worth. You know what you deserve. You were saving yourself for a commitment. And somebody wanted you to be stuck. Eight of Swords is here. They could have ended up getting stuck and, went to jail in some type of way. This Eight of Swords is, like facing jail or prison entrapment. Being binded and blinded to the devil for debts that's owed. For your wrongdoings. Like stuck in a self-made prison. And this person is sitting back in regret at the Five of Cups. They're embarrassed, ashamed, because they did stuff in a childish way to try to slow you down from moving forward because you were single. And, yeah, they're in regret. Yeah, King of Cups is here. This person is somebody that possibly was in love with you. Yeah, they wanted you to be committed to them. Terrifying. And Queen of Pentacles is here. But this person is very childish. They did it in a childish way. This person is dealing with insecurities and they took it out on you. Yeah, that's the truth, Ace of Swords, clarity. You could have knew the truth about this, Ace of Swords, clarity. You gained truth and clarity. And you were no longer blinded from the truth. You can read energy as you're at this Nine of Pentacles upright. This person possibly didn't know that you could read their energy. And you realized they were childish and you walked away, Eight of Cups. You walked away from all toxicity. You were no longer in a confused mindset. And you walked away from, this person, different people that were trying to keep you confused. And you started viewing life on a whole nother level, another perspective. And you became this boss. Empress here. One of the most powerful beings in the deck. A boss type feminine or, masculine energy. You, as this Temperance card is here, you can balance out both masculine and feminine energy. And you have control of the energy that you put out, the energy that you, allow around you. Because of the energy that you walk in is your energy. Yeah, you can read energy. This Emperor, Empress, they can read energy. Like really, really good. And you're in the midst of building your own empire. Or you have built your own empire. And a lot of people are sitting back at the Seven of Cups confused. Same people that were trying to create illusions and confusions around you. Same people that wanted to try to slow you down because they were childish. Felt insecure about whatever they were dealing with. And they didn't know how to express that to you. If these people had love for you or was in love with you, they didn't know how to express that. They just wanted to slow you down, have you stuck in life. And have other people blinded from the truth because this person is somebody that's selfish. And they didn't want people to know. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is here. You were holding back, being stingy with time, money, and energy. As I say, you can read energy. And as you're in this Emperor energy, you had been through a lot and came out on top, a boss. After going through everything that you had went through. Stuff that you didn't have to, go through, but these were lessons that you needed to learn. So you can get in this Emperor energy. And come out on top. And be able to discern, good energy and bad energy. Everywhere you go. King of Pentacles is here. You're someone that's, more focused on your finance. You work very hard. Very money oriented. Very stable. A jack of all trades. Business oriented. It's like when you get, get an idea in your mind, you just go. And then it prosper. You don't sit back and, watch this person or that person. And then you say, hey, I'm going to do what that person do and that person do. You don't do that. You just come up with an idea quick and you don't even know where it come from. And you just run with it and then it prosper. Because you're in this boss energy. You're able to manifest whatever it is you want out of life. And you sit back on the track in a positive way. Whatever it is you want. Yeah, the Hermit is here. You're someone that's very wise. You have a lot of ancestors with this Hermit card. A lot of ancestors that were very wise, have a lot of knowledge, wisdom. And they were, in the same energy. And you're in that energy where you needed to, gain a lot of inner knowing. You needed to be ghosted away from everybody. Because you don't even, I'm feeling that you don't even be around people. It's like, this is who you've always been, a hermit, even when you were a child. A lot of people possibly didn't know that. And, you know, whoever wanted to isolate you, they possibly didn't know you. This was somebody, as I said, that could have been watching you as wish fulfillment. Also could have been somebody that was in a relationship that you separated yourself from. And they seen you in this independent energy, and they were intimidated by that. A lot of other people were too, that were sitting back, you know, at the 501s with that person and didn't want you to be with that person because they were secretly in love with you. But you've always been this type of person. You don't be around people because you're a very old soul. You have a lot of ancestors around you, and you have, you know, a strong intuition. So you know different energies that are good and different energies that are bad. Yeah, this person is somebody that was watching you, Page of Wands and Four of Wands. This could have been, you know, your twin that was watching you, and they didn't want you to move forward in life. Yeah, this could have been, you know, that didn't want you to be happy because they weren't happy. They wanted to slow you down because they felt like they were slowed down. And it's like they didn't do nothing but make themselves unhappy. They didn't do nothing but slow themselves down as you're in this Emperor energy. And they're like in a childish energy. This could be past, present, or future. I'm just overall reading the energy. Yeah, Six of Cups. This was in the past. These are events that took place in the past. They wanted to keep you stuck in some type of way. And they didn't want other people to know. Two of Swords is here. They felt rejected by you. Four of Cups and Two of Swords. And they didn't want other people to know. So they wanted to have you stuck in the hangman position in some type of way so you wouldn't move forward in life. And they're paying for it now. It's like immediately as they did it, it backfired. Seven of Wands is here. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You didn't do nothing but show love to this person. This person knew that you had love for them, but you walked away from this person because they were childish. And they were in regret after, you know, it backfired. They were in regret because they didn't expect for, as they were being childish, they didn't expect for it to come back on them. You were somebody that was given to this person. As I said, you're a loving, caring person. You know, if you have kids, you take care of your kids. And they wanted you to be stuck for who you are. Yeah, this is stuff that took place behind the scenes. Three of Pentacles and then Tower. They could have watched you go through some type of Tower moment with your kids with this Queen of Cups. Three of Pentacles and Tower. And they were sitting back dealing with an overflow of bad choices as they were sitting back getting karma, judgment, for whatever they had secretly did to you, and they want to blind people from the truth. They didn't want people to know that they were insecure. They felt rejected because they were in a childlike energy, and you were at the Nine of Pentacles upright. Hadn't already been through a lot, you know, very independent, sufficient, abundant, and you're, you know, were maintaining your own business or a business owner, and you were saving yourself for what you know you're worth, commitment, and walking into your Ten of Pentacles. This person was sitting back at the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Knight of Cups is here. They wanted to express the way, they wanted to connect with you. They could have thought that they were going to come in and love bomb you. This person was in a childish energy. Yeah, they wanted to connect with you. And they didn't know how to. They felt rejected because you were in this type of energy where you were, you know, Nine of Pentacles. As I said, single, sufficient, abundant. This person could have been used to being around people that were, you know, at the Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, in the night energy, like youth-like energy. Teenagers. And this person is grown. And they, you know, they felt rejected by you when you weren't in that energy. And they took it out on you. They wanted to project their insecurities off onto you and try to have you stuck. Yeah, they knew you were there. Two of Cups is here. This is somebody that's your soulmate. You were supposed to partner up with this person, work with this person. They knew how you felt about them, and that you knew how they felt about you. But they didn't want other people to know the truth. Yeah, Five of Wands is here. They could have sat back and thought that a lot of people would be sitting back in competition for them, you know, chasing them down. And it's like, it was a lot of people that wanted to be you. And they were secretly like trying to send conflict to you, drama, chaos. It was secret competition. And you're somebody that's in hermit mode. You don't even know none of this going on if you had an 8 of Cups for this person for being childish. It's like you knew this person was your 2 of Cups. You 8 of Cups for this person for being childish. And in their head, they thought it was a lot of people at the 5 of Wands for them. They wanted a lot of people to chase them down because they were insecure at the 4 of Cups. Feeling rejected by you. So they thought they would slip a whole bunch of people at the 5 of Wands with you, and they're all in conflict with each other. They're at the 5 of Wands with themselves, and they didn't know a long time ago as you haven't been, walked away from the toxicity. And in hermit mode. Yeah, 2 of Wands is here in the reverse. They couldn't have you at a 2 of Wands not knowing which way to go. They wanted you to be at a stalemate, but it did not work. And thought that you would sit back and it's like these people were trying to send conflict to you. This is secret competition. This is stuff that you don't even know. As I said, you ghosted everybody. You're someone that likes to be alone. You don't even be around people. So it's like you didn't even know any of this was going on. But this person knew. And it fed their ego in some type of way. And they didn't give a damn what was happening to you behind the scenes. They didn't care what these people was doing to try to get their attention. They didn't give a fuck. Yeah, the world is here. You completed a cycle. You're in a whole nother world. You hadn't completed a karmic cycle and you walked into a whole new cycle. And that's why you're in this musician energy. And then Empress is here. You're manifesting whatever it is that you want out of life. You're attracting whatever it is that you want out of life. You have control of your own life. Yeah, you have manifested, somebody that's in that same energy. As you popped out as the Emperor, you have manifested, somebody that's in the Empress energy or, that can balance their energy out. Because you sailed away. You were divinely guided to sail away at the 6 of Swords from things that no longer serve purpose. No matter if it was the person that you were, supposed to partner up with, that's not going to stop you as this 2 of Wands popped out in the reverse from getting what you deserve because you put in the work. Yeah, 6 of Wands is here. You're coming out, having victory, being very successful. Yeah, you're attracting a lot of attention. Could be doing something online. Yeah, you're attracting a lot of attention and people want to work with you. 8 of Pentacles is here. But you could be doing something online with the 6 of Wands and you're attracting a lot of attention. Someone that's very successful. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. You're walking in your destiny, your purpose. You have good luck, longevity. This was fated to happen for, whatever took place behind the scenes to play out like this. A lot of people aren't even happy about what they did. It was all fun and games when they were running around doing it. But now as they created blockages for their self with this 7 of Wands, trying to create blockages for you being childish, they're sitting at the 7 of Wands, being blocked out from whatever it is they wanted out of life. Because they sat back and wanted to, walk into something blinded, thinking that they were going to take the competition up out of here. And you're not even competing with these people. They're at the 5 of Wands with their self and didn't know. Yeah, you're somebody that's a healer, a star. You balanced out whatever it is that took place in your life. You pour out love to yourself. You pour out love to others. Because you were sent here to be this healer. That's why you're attracting a lot of attention. You spiritually teach people. And you were destined for greatness, destined for success. And that's why, a lot of people see you in this Wheel of Fortune energy. Having good luck, good fortune. Yeah, because you chose to heal. The Star card is here. As people ran around, being childish, feeling rejected, wanted to project their insecurities off onto you, but they didn't know as they were, blinded from the truth, trying to blind others around them from the truth, they didn't know that they hadn't been blocked off from you. They didn't know that you were divinely protected and whatever they were trying to send to you, it will be rejected. And they will be experiencing these blockages. It backfired. Yeah, the Death card is here. A lot of stuff came to an end. Yeah, because it's like they depended on the devil with this Devil card here and toxicity. They could have been playing with stuff they know nothing about, and they were dependent on the devil to, do something to slow you down. And it's like it all came to an end. They didn't know they were calling on the angel of death. It's like people pick up stuff blinded at the Two of Swords, playing with stuff they know nothing about, and then they call on, they just have endings throughout their life. The death card is here. The Lovers. And then 10 of Wands. Yeah, this person, the Lovers is here. This person is feeling pressured and weighed down and burdened. Whoever this person is, that's your soulmate that wanted to, blind people from the truth of them wanting to have you stuck because they didn't want you to move forward. But they didn't want other people to know. They didn't want people to know that they were childish. They wanted other people to think they had all these different options, all these people chasing them down. And they were pissed off and mad because you weren't chasing them down. And that left a lot of pressure on them feeling, having them feeling weighed down. And as y'all have the same soul, they thought they were going to keep you in that energy and you were walking into another cycle. And it all just backfired on them. Yeah, because they wanted to be in this Knight of Wands energy. They thought they were going to come in and out of your life, have sex with you whenever they wanted to, and it didn't work. You're an empress or an emperor, and this person was in a childlike, youth-like energy. Yeah, Page of Wands is here. Yeah, this person could have, this person could have spread it, gossip with this Knight of Swords. They were that mad that they couldn't get your attention. They could have spread some type of lies on you. To, be seen in certain lights that was not their own. And it was like they got exposed because the way, it's like they had other people wanting to watch you. And people immediately start seeing this person is mad because they don't know how to contact this person. Or they cannot, approach this person because this person don't put up with this Knight of Wands, this youth-like energy. And they were mad, Knight of Swords. They could have said some stuff, and that's why you haven't, been in contact with this person. Yeah, people look at you as somebody that's very strong. You went through a lot. From these people that are childish, you had already been through a lot as you were at the Nine of Pentacles upright. This person started being childish then. As you're walking into your 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles you're supposed to have with that person. And they didn't know that as they're in this physical realm, they don't know much if they're not, spiritually woke. They didn't know that they felt left behind and started doing all this childish stuff because y'all share the same soul. They felt like you were leaving them behind as you walking into y'all 10 of Pentacles. They didn't get that. They were just in this youth-like energy, insecure, dealing with a lot of stuff that they needed to heal. And they wanted to take it out on you to try to hold you back. Yeah, because you were taking a leap of faith towards a whole new path. The Fool card is here. Towards new ventures in life. Going towards your journey. The journey that they're supposed to be on with you. And they didn't know. They're just a body,